Welcome to the quick start tutorial to Noises at Night from B&B Game Studio, a game designed by Floyd Liu. This game is for 2 to 4 players, ages 6 and up, and plays in 15 minutes. Noises at Night is a card game of deduction. Clues are left around the house in order for you to solve who or what is making the noises at night. Your goal is to earn points by playing cards that matches the symbol of your character at their location. However, your character is secret, and another player can gain points if they correctly guess who you are. To set up a game of Noises at Night, first randomly give out one secret identity to all players and a reference sheet. All secret identities must be kept hidden from all other players and cannot be shown to anyone. Your identity will show you what character you're playing, as well as the symbol that they will be scoring for. Next, place all 5 locations face up on the table and randomly place 2 characters on all of them, except for the bathroom. Now, shuffle the clue deck and the event deck. Deal each player 4 clue cards. Finally, set the timer by placing the handle token on top of the timer card. Depending on the number of players that are in the game, set the timer for 2 players to 7, 3 players to 6, and 4 players to 5. This is how many rounds will be played in each game. Randomly decide who goes first by giving them the first player token, and it's time to begin the game. The game is divided into 2 phases, the clue phase and a guessing phase. Players would take turns on each phase before moving to the next. Let's begin with the clue phase. On each player's turn, they will play 2 cards from their hand, one at a time. Each card can be played either face up or face down. A card played face up will score for its icon for the character it matches if they're in the same room. Every icon is counted and is worth 1 point each. If a card is played face down, it's worth just 1 point. Some clue cards have effects that activate when played face up. After each card placement, the player may use the room's ability after any card effects. Room effects can help players with some extra cards and may even move played cards around the house. After each player's turn, they draw clue cards to fill their hand back up to 4. In the guessing phase, each player starting with the first player may make 1 guess. Seeing how the round went, a player may get hints about another secret identity by how they play their cards. If the player manages to correctly guess the player's identity, it is revealed and the guesser receives points equal to the number the timer is currently set. If incorrect, the other player instead gets the points and keeps their identity hidden. Others may still guess that player's identity, even the player who got it wrong. After each player has the turn to guess, it's time to move on to the next round. Rotate the timer so it counts down to the next number. And before beginning the next round, pass the first player marker to the next player to the left. Then draw a card from the event deck, discarding any played before. Read it out loud and take its effect for the next round. Once the timer goes to 0, the game ends and it's time for the final scoring. Players now reveal their secret identity if not guessed by anyone. Then, from their character location, count the number of symbols that match with their character. Each symbol is worth 1 point. Then, every face-down card is counted from the same location and are also worth 1 point each. Finally, count out the points that were received from the guessing phase. Points received from incorrect guesses from other players and your correct guesses. The player with the most points is the winner of Noises at Night. This concludes the quick start tutorial to Noises at Night. For more information about this game and others from B&B Game Studio, check out bnbgamestudio.com. I would like to thank Floyd Liu and B&B Game Studio for sponsoring this video. And thank you for watching. For more tutorials and reviews, please check out thecardboardstacker.com. This is Ferdinand the Cardboard Stacker, reminding you to keep on stacking games.